Hey everybody, it's Andy, aka Max Writer. I am here on Get to Know Me, Minecraft interviews with Pikerize. Thanks very much for joining us, man.
Thanks for having me.
No problem. So we'll get right into the questions. How did you choose your name?
Well, it's not that far off from Steel Douglas's
Okay.
in the sense that it has to kind of deal with wrestling in general.
How so?
When I was young, okay. Well, first off, just about every male in my family at some point is called some variation of Piker,
Okay.
which is a reference to our last name, which I'm not gonna bring in here, obviously.
Yeah, that's fine.
But and so it just I sometimes was called Piker or Little Piker, and that stuff. And growing up, I thought being a pro wrestler would be super cool.
Okay.
That I wanted to be a pro wrestler, and it kind of continued on into high school and then even into college. And I was like, oh, if I went into pro wrestling, I'd give people the Piker plunge, and they'd be Pikerized. And I was looking for a new screen name that wasn't my actual name, because all I had was like some variation of my real name, and I wanted some anonymity, but not completely.
Gotcha.
And I just kind of Pikerize just kind of stuck.
Cool. Very nice. Well, how did you choose your skin?
My skin. See, when I started playing, I had the Steve skin, and I went onto a server, and they're just like, you should really look into getting a different skin, just so that we know you're not a noob. Which I'm like, oh, I'm a noob anyway. But I was playing in a D&D game based in it was a drow campaign.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, oh, I'm gonna find a drow skin. I'll be a drow. That'll be my skin.
Now, for those of you who don't know, the Drow are the Dark Elves. They were created by Gary Gygax for the original Giants series back in the 70s. Okay.
Yes, and they're evil. Mostly.
Yes, and they've been written extensively about by, what's his name?
Ed Greenwood?
Nope.
And
the other
R.A.
guy.
Salvatore?
Salvatore wrote a bunch about them. Okay, sorry,
well,
go ahead.
And so I was like, okay, I'll pick a drow skin because I liked, and it was just one I found. I might have even typed in, Dritz Minecraft skin, or something like that, and this is what I came up. This is what I found. I was like, oh, I like it. Since then, the original one had a full head of hair and a crown.
Oh yeah, I remember that skin. Okay.
And then also red pants rather than blue.
Gotcha.
I've since modified it more to fit the character that I played, which is the character had been scalped, and so the left side of his hair was missing. And I didn't like the red pants anymore. I wanted something different. And I've actually made various coloring different colored versions of this. So just as I'm feeling it, I might have green, dark green pants or something. Actually, for Christmas, because Steel Douglas had the Santa Claus outfit, I made a green elf outfit.
Yes, I remember that. That was good. That was neat. I think I have video of that.
Yeah.
Well, how long have you been playing Minecraft?
Actually, after watching your most recent video like this, I went and looked it up.
Yeah, that's
I have been playing since March of 2011.
Nice.
So
nice. That's a little before I started, I think.
Yeah, right around 3 years.
Yeah, very nice.
So
yeah,
I was in before the official launch.
Okay, very cool. Cool. Well, maybe 2012 was when I started, I guess. Okay, what is your favorite build of all time?
It varies. One of my favorite builds actually, unfortunately, doesn't exist anymore because it was on the first server I ever went on, and I had found this hill, and I decided to build a home on top of it.
Okay.
But there wasn't an easy way to cut a path directly up, and so I built kind of this winding path around, and I dug a blacksmith shop and various things into the side of the hill, and then on top was my house. It was like this little village on a hill.
Oh, okay.
And I built an observatory, like a big white dome with a telescope coming out of it. But unfortunately, that map got corrupted, as they always seem to do.
Sooner or later, yeah.
And that has since been lost. My current favorite build of all that actually still exists was I built a giant version of the TARDIS from Doctor Who.
Okay. Yes,
Out
I've
of
seen
blue,
pictures of that.
And
Out of what?
out of blue wool, mostly. Just because it was easy to get.
Yeah.
And that was on a server that I still play on from time to time.
Okay, cool. What's your favorite build on this server? I know it's kind of a newer server, but
yeah, I don't know. It's I don't know if there's one that like stands out as my favorite, but the one that I'm most proud of at the moment is I've been recently working on a new storage area.
Okay.
And I mean it's not finished, but I like the look of it.
Very cool. Okay, well, why don't we go there and we'll take a look.
All right.
Okay, so here we are, Pikerize's property.
Yes. Yeah, I've got a bunch of little buildings around, but I decided to build a new storage area, and I wanted to do it underground, someplace safe that only I can get to, but really anybody can get there. So I built a little shack into the side of the building.
Oh, that closes on that. Okay.
Yep, and all that closes automatically. You come in, there's just a little furnace and all that.
It's an awful storage area.
Take the water elevator. It takes a little while, but not too long.
Okay. And I can breathe. That's a good thing.
Doodle-doo-doodle-doo. If you see
Good
smooth
Lord.
stone, that's when you get down to the bottom.
I see smooth stone. Oh, that's not too bad. Ooh.
All right. And the outer ring is not been designated for anything yet. But if you want to walk around it real quick. And I made it safe so you don't get hit by the lava.
Yeah, that's a good thing. I don't like getting hit by lava.
I tried to put some decor with the stone brick steps.
Nice.
Just to try to, so it's not all flat and boring. I still need to put a couple chests in here, it looks like, but on the...
Puppies.
Yep. Put all my dogs down here just because it's easier to hold them all here. And I think only the top chest of those two so far. Anything that's got... Yeah, the top chest might have something in them, but...
Gotcha. Is there anything in any of these? One of your dogs is injured.
Yeah. The top ones with the cactus and the sugarcane and the seed have stuff in them just because that's what I've had a bunch to move of recently.
Gotcha.
But I'm in the process of still making all the item frames, which I think I need 270 more pieces of leather.
Good Lord.
So yeah, I'm going to be doing some genocide on cows.
Well, this is nice. It's big, and you actually have room to make it even more chests if you ever need it. Right here in the middle if you have to.
Yep, and actually this is a quarter of my original plan. A quarter the size of the original plan.
Good Lord. This should be more than enough.
I dug all this out, and I'm like, you know what? I think this is big enough.
Yeah, good Lord. How many chests you got total, do you know?
I believe there's 280 on the outside.
Well, there's 60, 76 in here.
Yeah.
What? You got another injured dog.
Yeah, they're...
Poor dude.
That happens.
Where is he? Here he is. Here, have some chicken. Oh, whoops. Okay, too much. That's okay.
Yeah, and then I put some just furnaces and some anvils just to have them, kind of fill this space.
Well, very nice. You're certainly it's gonna take a while to fill these all up.
Yeah, it'll take quite a bit. It's easily much bigger than my current storage area, so.
Yeah. Okay. All right, so let's go back to the studio.
Yep.
Okay, so that was Pikerize's storage area. So, any last words? Anything else you'd just like to throw out there?
Come watch my channel.
Yes. Pikerize makes videos. Right now he's just started out and he's doing the Michael Daring Hardcore Challenge. Unfortunately, this month he died.
Yeah. I didn't
You have to eat.
It follows
Quit being like your brother.
It's a part of the family.
Yeah, pretty much. He's also doing a single person hardcore
Yes.
thing right now on YouTube. So check his channel out. There'll be a link to his channel in the description below. And yeah, I guess that's it. So thanks very much for joining us, man.
No problem. Thanks for having me.
And I will talk to you guys next time.
Bye.